Thank you, thank you. Your words are all too kind. Unfortunately, I cannot accept any gifts, as grateful as I am. It is through my oath of knighthood that I swore only to serve my people while asking for nothing in return. But please, feel free to send them to the children of my Saint Estelle's orphanage on my behalf. Allow them a chance to smile on their birthdays. Truly, my happiness comes from bringing peace to the kingdom that has given me a home all my life, whilst blessing me with the honour of serving our royal family, just as our forefathers did before me. The elders of my family shared stories of the beast that had terrorized the lands for generations. It is through their efforts and great wisdom that granted me the skills and knowledge to put an end to its reign of terror once and for all. And now, we, our children and our children's children, may rest well, knowing that we have one less threat to our kingdom's safety. May we all rest easy for many generations to come. As the king requested that you stand in his place for the occasion? I see. Well, I'm quite humbled to receive a medal of honor from the esteemed knighted captain of the Royal Guard herself. I wouldn't have it any other way, my dear friend. Huh? Oh, I believe your role suits you, that is all. Please continue to live up to the standards that have been set for you. I would expect no less. Just don't let me raise the bar too high for you. I'm just afraid there aren't enough sentries or beasts out there wreaking havoc out on the city walls to the point there's public outcry. Sooner or later there won't be any tales left to scare children away from sneaking out to play in the forest at night. Maybe it's for the best, having to deal with the usual rabble instead of proper threat is a blessing. Let's hope they allow us some respite for tonight's banquet. We could all use the reassurance that we're allowed to drown ourselves in wine in peace. Not enough to make a fool of ourselves in front of nobility, of course. Unfortunately, I need to stay sober enough for His Majesty's speech. Can't miss my cue. Oh, of course. It's a once-in-a-lifetime chance to be the man of the hour. I wouldn't miss it for the world. Good evening, my lady. I hope I'm not interrupting any of the reprieve from the festivities. I was just coming by to ask if you were enjoying yourself. I worry when guests are overlooked and left to participate on their own. Not too lively in here for your taste, is it? Then I must apologize for the inconvenience. I must have underestimated how many people's livelihoods were affected by the beast. But maybe I just created an excuse for everyone to take advantage of the complimentary dinner and drinks. Though I suppose ridding the kingdom of such a nuisance brings in more business, so it's worth the celebration for just about all of the guests. Hopefully you'll be able to rest well tonight, without worrying for your business and the stress of social obligation. I confess I'm not as well acquainted with all whom I serve. I know of the family names and businesses His Majesty endorses, but I lack the privilege of meeting with aristocracy directly. Oh, of course, even considering His Majesty's introductory speech, I must formally introduce myself to you. Lars Kruger, First Lieutenant of the Royal Guard. I am flattered, but my family name gained its reputation through the efforts of several generations. My own efforts have simply been for the purpose of elevating its existing prestige. Promotion would be the greatest honor, but I'm afraid there's only room for one knight captain of the Royal Guard at any given time. The esteemed Faber family was quick to earn that title this generation. Unfortunately, slaying a beast that terrorized our lands longer than our family's name has existed takes a bit more time and effort to accomplish. But I appreciate the condolences from His Highness, and those of high standing such as yourself, my lady. If I could have your name, it would be a great deal to me to properly greet you. My goodness! To think I would have the honor of speaking with someone of your stature. Oh yes, I know your family. You would be hard-pressed to find someone who didn't, given the presence of your clothing line. His Highness and his extended family could not be seen wearing any other brand. And that is truly what sets your work apart from the rest. Another family with enough in their coffers would hire any old seamstress off the street to provide a less valuable product for a higher price. You've refined generations' worth of skill to create works of art. Forgive me for speaking ill of others, but you never forget your roots as many have. That wealth and power came for years of hard work, and I'm afraid some have only come into this world to reap the benefits of those before them, so I admire your willingness to continue the legacy of your family. If it's not too forward to ask, did your tailor the outfit you're wearing? It's magnificently stunning. No less than perfection. And now I've solved the problem. Clearly you have hidden yourself away from your many admirers as to not overshadow the man of the hour. But in a turn of events, I too find myself quite enamored. I jest, my lady. I did not mean to upset you if I have done so. But if I may ask, what troubles you? I suppose the table you've chosen to sit at, being in the middle of the festivities for all to see, isn't quite so hidden. Then I take it that it was your intention? Well, I believe you're in luck then, as you're no longer alone. Oh, did you have something particular in mind? I see. Unfortunately, your peers don't seem to be doing their jobs of finding prospective spouses. Too preoccupied with the fleeting pleasure of wine, I'm afraid. But do not think it speaks ill of you. If you ignore the radiance of your work, it's because wine clouds the mind's better judgment. Oh, is that so? I'm sorry, I'm just unsure of whether you want me to agree with you or not. I prefer to refrain from partaking in such disrespect to you or your appearance, my lady. Well, you need not worry about them looking at your face when their eyes are trained to look towards your coffers. Though would it be unreasonable to assume, despite the need to secure and maintain wealth, you would hope to find genuine love with a spouse? Of course, I should refrain from commenting on a world that I haven't been given the privilege to understand. But I do hope that you feel that this banquet wasn't a complete waste. In the sense that our time chatting together helped you feel less alone. I'm glad that I was able to be of more direct service to you. And on your journey back home, no beast shall threaten the prospect of a leisurely night stroll any longer. Do stay safe, my lady, for there may be beasts lacking in good taste that cross your path on the way. I'll keep watch then, for your sake. Have a lovely evening. Another one done. Another one bites the dust. I used to love recording these. Also, I can be as loud as I want now. Because before, obviously I'm with family. They're all technically in Spain at the minute. They're all, in Spain. So there's nobody here. There's legit just dogs, pretty much. So I can be as loud as possible. As you could probably tell by the start of the audio, So, yeah. Please enjoy. Thank you so much for the support in the last couple of days. I'm hoping to get to 1K by the end of August. Really hoping so. Also, we're so close to unlocking memberships now. I know that I keep saying that, but we're very, very, very close. I'll keep you guys updated on the community tab, but hopefully, again, I can get that done probably mid to late August again. So I'm hoping that we hit 1K and we unlock memberships by the end of August. And then I think we're 1,000 away after we've unlocked memberships from getting monetized. For me doing this as a job and getting paid, whoopee. That'd be nice to earn a little bit of cash for doing this sort of thing. But I mean, again, it's not really about the money. It's just a nice bonus. I do really love recording these videos for you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and yeah, see you in the next one.